Hi, I'm Jacob Faber here with Adam. So Adam, do you remember God creating you? Not really. I just woke up one morning and knew it was done. So Adam, why the forbidden fruit? I really didn't want it that much. When I saw Eve take that first bite and didn't fall over dead, I thought, so why? I wonder what it tastes like. So why did you listen to Eve? She seemed to know what she was talking about, and when Mom's happy, everyone's happy, right? So how did you feel after you ate the fruit? It was very, very bitter and not very filling either. How did it feel knowing that you disappointed God?
No one else.
That was the worst part of all. It was also terrifying knowing this is the creator of all knowing things, and he can just decide to start over from scratch. Back to you, John. Hi, I'm Isaac Isosceles here with Esther. Esther, why do you think the king chose you?
Well, everybody says that I'm pretty, but I think it's what's on the inside that counts. God looks after those with a heart for him.
Was it hard telling your husband that you were Jewish?
Yeah, 'cause I didn't know if he'd kill me or just find a new bride.
Why didn't you tell him sooner?
Well, Mordecai told me not to, first of all. And second of all, it really didn't seem to matter in the end because the king's choice is final.
How did you feel when your husband condemned all the Jews?
I was floored. I didn't understand why at first, but it all became clear after I talked it over with Mordecai.
How did the king react to your secret?
He was completely understanding and did everything he could to correct the wrong.
That's Esther. Back to you.
Hello, I am Vankwikwi Halamlof, and I am here with Moses on the Egyptian side of the Red Sea. So, Moses, are there any plans to change your direction?
Well, none whatsoever. God's leading us. It's clear.
Any safety tips you would like to give others?
Well, I think we can leave the life vest behind for now.
Well, back to you, Gina.
Lilith Divine here with Cain. Cain, why are you so jealous of your brother?
Well, it always seemed like Mom, Dad, and God always liked him best.
So, how does it feel to admit hate and murder?
Well, I just kind of stumbled upon it by accident, but I think if used right, it has positive aspects. Cut.
Do you feel any remorse?
I just feel bad because God had to stick his nose in where it doesn't belong, and he turned me into a fugitive.
How does this affect how you interact with Seth?
Well, he knows not to mess with me, doesn't he? And besides, they live far away anyway. They don't even write.
Strong words from a savage man. Back to you, Gina. Hello, I'm Julie Chang, here with Eve, the first woman. So Eve, tell me, how does it feel being the first woman?
Very liberated.
So Eve, why did you decide to eat the fruit?
It's the #1 snack on Jenny Craig's diet plan, and I was famished. Then that snake came along with that fruit tray.
Well, how did he talk you into this?
He said, "Hungry? Have a Snackers."
Now, how does it feel being the first to sin?
Naughty.
Ooh, she's a bad girl. Now that you're banished from Eden, what's it like in the real world?
Really tough. I miss the fruit, and it's a lot harder. Kind of like Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie.
Well, that's a wrap. Back to you.
Hello, Vankwikwi Halamlof here again, on the other side of the Red Sea with Moses' tribe. I shall now ask an innocent bystander to describe the trip. Excuse me, little boy. How was the trip?
It was good. We walked up to the Red Sea, and I said, "Hey, dummy, how are we supposed to get across this thing?" And he said, "Watch this." He said, "Whoop," and all the fishes went flying everywhere, and it just went. See, it looked normal now, but you wouldn't believe me. But is this on tape?
Yes.
Okay, and you know what happened? It parted, and we started walking, but I was real scared because I was afraid it was gonna cave in on us. We all gonna die. But Moses said, "Don't worry, God's with us." And that's how.
Did you see anything unusual in the bottom of the sea?
I saw fishies, sand, lots of sand,
Lots of sand.
lots of sand.
Any rocks?
Some rocks. Fishy scared. Big fishy scared me.
Anything else? Back to you, Justin.
I'm Alfalfa Morales, and I'm here live with David, son of Jesse, after the battle with Goliath. David, how did you measure up to your opponent?
Well, he was bigger, but I knew God was on my side, and God is bigger than any opponent.
What was your strategy going into the fight?
Throw a rock and let God do the rest.
Pretty good. Is there anything special we should know about your sling?
No, it's a standard Winchester 203 model sling.
Nice. David, did you do any special training for this fight?
I've killed a lion and a bear that were trying to steal my dad's sheep.
How proud is your family about the victory?
To be honest, I haven't had much time to talk about him, so.
Well, there it is. David, back to you, John. Alfalfa Morales here with Peter, the disciple. So, Peter, what were your first thoughts when you seen a man walking on water?
Well, we thought it was a ghost at first. It was really frightening.
So, Peter, when did you realize it was Jesus?
I said, if it is you, command me to come out with you. And he said, come. And that's when I knew.
Peter, do you know why you started singing?
Well, that big wave came at me, and I took my eyes off of Christ, and then the whole world just kind of went over me.
So, Peter, why'd you lose your faith?
Well, the world can be a scary place, even when God is right there beside you.
How did Jesus make you feel afterwards in the boat?
Calm, safe, reassured. It's like he has this peace about him, even when I'm in the middle of chaos.
All right, back to you, Alexis.
Hello, Batuti Halamla here again with Moses, the man of the hour. So Moses, how did the people react to these events?
Well, they had great relief, yet some of them were still a little apprehensive.
What is your next step?
Well, plainly, just keep moving forward.
Well, I guess that's it. Back to you, Justin.
Name's Buckwheat Jones, and I'm over here with Lot's wife. Let me ask something. Why did you turn back? Did you leave the stove on? Do you feel that you're entering a new season in your life? Well, there you have it. Are deer a problem for you now? What there seems to be itching you now? Well, no words, but there she is. Back to you, John.
Hello, Vanquiqui Halamla here at the border of the promised land with Moses. So Moses, tell me, why haven't you crossed over to complete your journey?
Well, I made God mad. Now he won't allow me to cross.
How do you feel about this?
Very brokenhearted. I feel bad that my own actions costed me this blessing.
Well, I guess that wraps it up. Back to you, John.
Peter here with the fish, and my fish interpreter, Mermaid Johnson. So, what attracted you to Jonah at sea?
He says he was wearing a shiny robe, just like the one you're wearing, and he kind of mistaked him for a sea bass.
So why did you swallow him?
He said, I have no teeth, so I swallow everything whole. It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it.
Did swallowing him leave a foul taste in your mouth?
He said, it sure did. It tasted like sweaty feet.
Wasn't the whole episode nauseating?
He said, you don't know the half of it. You gotta know what he went through to keep him down.
Didn't your mother ever tell you not to put strange objects in your mouth?
He said, yeah, but she was beached at the time, so he thought she was talking about sand toys.
Back to you, Mom.